Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a great one planned with the AEA Challenger PRO 30 caliber. We're going to be testing some of these H&N slugs as well as the standard AEA 45 grainers, filming the results with the DNT Zulus, and this AEA Challenger PRO has definitely got a bark. So I'm going to calm it down today with my Donnie FL Ronin, and we've got this rabbit left over right here from a pretty awesome video we filmed the other day with the Edgun Leshy 2 and some exploding pellets, but there's quite a bit of rabbit left here, especially the head. So we're going to try and put a headshot on this guy at 100 yards in this video, and we're also going to try a shot on this 1-inch thick piece of pine board right here. We're going to put this guy all the way out at 150 yards to see if we've got enough power left at that sort of a range to smack through that 1-inch piece of pine. So we're going to get things started off here with some crony numbers at 100 yards just to see what sort of power we're getting out of each of these guys, and then we will get on to those two power demonstrations. Let's get it started. All right, now let's take a look at how these H&N slugs will group for us on a 150-yard target. Wow. 150 yards. H&N slugs. 54 grain 301s. Let's go down there and get a little bit of a closer look because this 12 power optic isn't doing that justice, but that was amazingly good accuracy. All right, there you have it. just literally stacking right up. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shots, I believe, there at 150 yards. Now, to give you guys a little bit of perspective, this is a 24-inch gong, so in total, that 7 shots right there is probably about 4 inches. But if we take out this low flyer and this high flyer, we've got literally about a 2-inch group for us with those H&N slugs at 150 yards. This was 7 shots, so 5 of these shots went just right here. That is so impressive. Definitely, this Challenger Pro has what it takes to do both pellets and slugs, and it really likes those H&N 54 grainers. All right, well, that was really fun getting to check out what some long-range accuracy looks like with those slugs. Now let's see what this power looks like on our bunny rabbit here with the 100-yard headshot. All right. I think we got it that time. Let's go check it out. All right, so first of all, it had enough power all the way at 100 yards to knock this heavy ballistics gel rabbit just clear off of the stand from a headshot. That's pretty dang impressive. We got him right there, right in front of the eye, and it just exploded through his skull right there. You can see the lead actually just started coming apart right there on the initial impact from into that bone and just spread out all through his skull there. And we've even got a little bit of the brain juice leaking out of his skull right there. So I'm gonna definitely say that this thing is very lethal still by the time you're getting out to 100 yards. So let's go ahead and run that 150-yard pine board test next. All right, so I've got a 1-inch thick piece of pine board secured here on a target stand out here at the 150-yard mark. And we are going to go ahead and try to put a couple of shots just right here into this guy and see if at 150 yards that Challenger Pro has enough power left to go ahead and punch through this pine board. You can see it hasn't been shot at all yet. So any holes that we put in this guy today are going to be from that Challenger Pro. So let's go ahead and set the camera up, see if we can smack this guy. All right, that was pretty dang close to a dead center impact. So I think I know my holdover and my windage. So let's go ahead and shoot this board. That was an impact. That was another impact. We'll do 3 shots on it. I'll put one out here on this side. All right, let's go down there and take a closer look at if we made it through on any of those. Oh yeah, you can definitely see daylight on the other side of all 3 of those. And I'm glad I put this one over here because these two ended up really close to each other. That thing is just so accurate, even at range, that it was actually, you know, grouping. So let's take the camera off and we'll get a closer look here. You can see my first 2 shots, clean punches on the front side there. There's the 3rd shot, nice clean punch. All 3 of them took a big chunk out of the backside. And since these 2 are so close again to one another, I'm glad that I did this one just to demonstrate what a clean shot on a fresh spot of the board would do. But there you go, guys. 150 yards, all 3 shots, punching clean through the 1-inch piece of pine board right there. All right, guys. Well, I hope you had a whole bunch of fun hanging out with me today, getting to check out the Challenger Pro 2 long version in 30 caliber. Kind of a mouthful there, but this gun is definitely worthy of talking about because it can put down some serious accuracy and power to boot. So if you want to hang out with me some more, check out one of the other couple of videos I've got up on screen right now. And if you want to support the channel, smash those links I've got down in the description below so that we can make more cool videos just like this one. And until next time, shoot straight, stay free. I love y'all.